Welcome to the home page of the Classroom Wiki, Mr. Stagliano's wiki page for my homeroom, language arts, and math students. On this home page, you'll see some basic information about what we'll use the wiki for. You'll see information about your self-directed learning projects. This is for my homeroom students. And you also see information about setting individual performance agreements and performance goals for the year. At the bottom of the home page is a link to Sean Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. This will be the focus of our health program this year in our homeroom class. This link will take you to the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens, and here you can learn a little bit more about the book and about the 7 habits. Back to the Classroom Wiki, we'll scroll back up, and the next page that you will be interested in is your Classroom Supplies page. The Classroom Supplies page is the page where you can see exactly what you need for your school year this year. Your supplies, the items we don't need, and a note about electronic media. Yes, I encourage you to bring in your electronic media devices, including your tablets, your Kindles, your smartphones, and even your laptops. Please make sure that your laptops are fully charged and your batteries are operational, as there are not a lot of outlets in the classroom. The next page is expectations for the year, which I will come back to in just a couple of minutes. If you are in my language arts class, you'll see this page is where we will start with our language arts activities and information. Right now, the only information here is about language arts and/or math performance agreements. This is a goal-setting activity that will help you to attain higher scores at the end of the marking period. If you're in my math class, again, this is the math page, math and language arts performance agreements again, and a link to Khan Academy. Khan Academy is one of the websites that we will use to learn more about math throughout the course of the school year. Back on the wiki page, my homeroom students, there is a science page, and in fact, on the science page you will see our first Discovering the Cell activity, more about this project once we get started with the school year. Finally, the social studies page for your subject areas. I haven't posted anything yet about social studies, but I will be doing so within the next couple of weeks. The last page link on the right side is the success page. This is a page that is set up for all of my students to help you to find ways to be more successful in life. There are 3 very important links on this page. One is to the Napoleon Hill Foundation. Napoleon Hill was a gentleman who spent 20 years investigating the principles of success, of successful people and unsuccessful people. He wrote a book called Think and Grow Rich. What an intriguing title. It's a book you might want to read. The next link is for Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn was known as the world's foremost business philosopher, but even in 6th grade, you have the opportunity to learn a lot from Mr. Rohn. Jim Rohn died in 2009, but he left behind a legacy of tapes and videos that are second to none in personal development. Finally, the Success Foundation homepage. This is a book, the Success for Teens book, which we will speak about this year, and you will get a copy of this year. And this is some information about the book, including a download of an MP3 of an abridged version of the Success for Teens book. We'll go back to the wiki and go to the Expectations of the Year page. The Expectations for the Year page is the first page that I would like you to post on. Here's the question. What are you expecting and looking forward to this year? After you read that question, scroll to the bottom. Click on Discuss. In the subject area, type My Expectations for 6th grade. Make sure you spell expectations correctly. I obviously did not. Now I did. Then, in the body, type what your expectations are for this coming school year. When you're done typing, please type your first name and last initial only, not your last name, and click Post. This way, not only I, but your classmates will see what you are expecting out of this school year. There are some other links up top here, projects, events, and assessment. We'll speak about those at another time. I hope that this helped you to understand the Wiki and how to use the Wiki and your expectations for the year. I'm looking forward to a fantastic school year with you.